Welcome, chatters, to a very special Alchin live stream event. This one's for all the yearners out there, so come along with me as we date everything. Yeah, there's only 5 minutes left in Valentine's Day. Fuck you, it still counts. Alchin here. This game's been on my wish list for a long time, and finally, humble choice deigned to just give it to me. Didn't have to go out of my way to buy it or nothing. We just got it fed into us. This is gonna be a shorter stream, maybe a little bit of a shit post. But I figured, look, it's the day of love, so let's show it to every special little thing in our life. I probably should have started this earlier in the day when more of my viewers are awake, but I was on a very special date with the most beloved thing in my life, my bed. So come along, let's see what else we can find in here. No notes on the rest of this, absolutely. Living here in the town of Coolsville. This little man's gonna go out and find love. Oh, absolutely, I'll jump through whatever hoops you ask me to. If that means I can find love, I'll do whatever it takes. Whatever you ask me to do, Kohai. It's recommended to test smoke alarms monthly, okay.
Congratulations.
I'll test my relationship with my smoke alarm every day.
Service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our
Remote
time.
work, say less. I'm in, don't care what it entails.
Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors.
Ah, look at how much stuff we
The
got in
sticky
here.
notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims.
Enemies?
Now,
Two lovers?
it's time to get to work.
It's a Tuesday. What a great day to start my new job, you know? Skip past those Monday blues.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate.
David Most, I need you to
as
say
stipulated
less.
in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our
Hooray,
team.
hooray!
Out of the
Ooh,
30
hold on,
job
perks.
applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success.
The fact that
As
the
it lovingly
keychain
says on the plaque above our daycare center,
sets you back
Valdivian,
10% of the way to
our
retirement.
business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely.
Large mug, though. Twice as value as the
We
small
thank our
mug. I
Director
think we
of
can
Child
skip
Care
right to that.
Coordination, Irene
Although
Potts,
keychain,
for
though,
her
I'm always
inspiring
losing my keys. I don't have a fob anymore, so it's so small and tiny. Oh no, I flashed my keys on stream. Oh no, 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 no. Someone's gonna go in with AI and fucking identify the cut and break into my house. Shit. Sorry. This is me at every job I've ever been at. What was my boss saying? Daycare centers are down indefinitely. Okay, so don't have kids. Got it. This is not a workplace that encourages fucking.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
At least not anything that can get pregnant. Shut up, Dinglebert.
Huh. Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principle.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was
associate.
signing up for the
I'm not from
Corpo
your town
experience.
myself, but I have heard great, nice things about that specific locale.
Yeah, that's
Seems
nice.
like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Oh my god. Sure, totally.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
What is it that I do exactly at this place? You know, you gave me a lot of corporate buzzwords. Didn't give me a lot of, like, job instructions.
Hey, you there?
Oh, hey, yeah, I'm here. There she is, world's best friend.
Oh god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Damn, the ratings are going down constantly. We had Dave at number 5, Tom at number 4, Sam at number 3. The lower the rating gets, the cooler the person seems, though. So I'd love to see our 1-star coworker. You know that's me. Wait, I'm the
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times.
You
and
got it,
no matter how
ma'am.
mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Oh my god, in this job market, you gotta have a degree to be a fucking faceless retail wage slave? BFA, baby.
That's right. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good
4
luck,
years of
okay?
school to get yelled
Got
at for
this.
not having the right brand of soap. Let's go.
You have new tasks.
Okay. Oh, I'll service this box of paper. Oh, no. If I'm gonna service anything, it should be an
I
inflatable
ordered this
couch.
couch, but it popped it on my kitchen. It's all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Would you like to go on a date with me?
What? Just give me a refund.
But you sound so cool. Why would you ever buy an inflatable couch, though?
What?
Isn't it a normal
I
couch?
didn't buy it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things.
Listen, she has an inflatable boyfriend. You have an inflatable couch. You're not the same.
Okay.
Can you explain how it
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
Uh-huh. You just sat on it, huh?
Yeah.
You must have had some wet-ass fucking lips then.
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my...
Okay, so I feel like you're skipping a step between sitting on the couch and the couch popping. Hold on, in fact, I think you even admitted to the...
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I'm so good at my job.
Okay, bye.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
Cobalt. Is cobalt a
This
toxic
is
metal?
not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Okay, I think I see the problem here. You thought it was going to be a cobalt with a K, and it was cobalt with a C. See, cobalt with a C is an inert metal, whereas cobalt with the K is either a dog creature or a lizard creature, depending on which side of the Pacific you live on. I know, common mistake, but the thing about that is that inert pieces of rock don't tend to react to most stimuli. Are you single, though?
I am not. Happily married to my husband.
Oh. Well, are you looking for a third?
Am I to understand that rather than help me with my plight, you are using your position to propose romantic dalliances?
Only if you're into it.
Such a dismal state of affairs.
Okay. Well, it could have been a pretty good affair if you were willing to play along, but...
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly.
Are you sure you didn't miss
Thank
some? Maybe some got lost in transit? Wanna go on a date?
Perhaps, provided things...
Okay, guys, we gotta lock in on this customer service call. You counted every single
Yes,
one.
every single one.
Hot. I like a man who's focused. We'll be issuing a refund
Thank you
shortly.
for noticing. Have a happy day.
Don't
to
you close that ticket! Don't you close that
And
ticket!
if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months.
Oh,
Stop by
Cape
anytime.
Horny. Say less, say less.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Do you want to go on a date?
Absolutely not! Not while I fume so!
Okay. Sorry to hear
Damn
that.
right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Oh, I was mostly saying about the date, but well, can you tell me how the book made
This
you
book
angry?
purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods.
Okay.
Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not
But did you
succeeded.
really try, or did you just phone it
Terrible
in?
book of such ill repute.
Just going through
I
the
need to lodge a
motions.
formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Okay. Let me transfer you to Mr. Cobram personally.
You can do that?
Yeah, he's a large sword dude.
Gracious.
I'm so good at my fucking job.
I have a broken sewing machine.
So what?
What?
So what is a joke I
No.
made up?
Can you help me with this?
That depends. Sometimes it's fun to have a laugh.
Please help me with my problem.
Okay. No, I'm good.
I'm not. Hello? Please let me speak with your manager.
Tom? Sure. No, I didn't get to ask for a date. No, my love. Oh, hey, Dave.
Valdivianites!
What's up, bro?
Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth.
You're
I
right. A
utilize
computer would do
daily
the
to bring
job
leadership
so
to our
much
team
better.
and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the
much
transformative
better.
work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete.
Am I getting outsourced my first
Speaking of,
day?
Please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Damn.
While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
I mean, at least I got in just in time to get like a nice severance package, right? Right? Clearly this job's got a good...
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Nope, busy.
Oh, no. You probably aren't, Champ. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
No. Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too.
Oh, I already gave them a lot
Keep
of reasons
following
to...
the leadership principles, and I'll check in with further updates.
Alright, we're going to be a little bit better of an employee, I guess.
So are you one of the affected people?
I would say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today.
Why'd they even hire
Sorry
me?
for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
What, did you build the Valtech? No, like a bad party, my job is just in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord? Well, you do now.
Hooray!
We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
No. I want to care for my customer. Now that I'm in limbo, I really want to talk to this sewing machine lady. Okay, Tom. Okay, Sam. Bye-bye. Where'd that phone at? Whoa. Whoa, was it an in-game Discord message or a... I guess I'm in streamer mode, so I wouldn't be hearing the ding for an out-of-game Discord message. Where's my phone at? You know, unless customer service's job, they ban you from having the phone near the desk, but how would they do that in this kind of, like, work-from-home situation? There's no way they could track that shit. I should have my phone right on my dick. That was probably the worst part about... I did Apple tech support for a while, and just all the security shit that they... Oh, I just have my phone in my pocket. Discord!
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker.
Oh,
A second now. You will
friendly?
receive
So you're a white
delivery
hat?
via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will
Okay.
return with further instructions when the time is right.
I know way too much about niche internet communities, man. Holy shit. I'm gonna sound like I'm a part of some of these psycho groups. Cool, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Bye-bye. Sometimes it's important to, you know, examine the things in the world. even if you're not going to be a part of them. Do you mind, Mr. Drone? Oh my god. I promise I'm not a hacker. Or a Zizian, or any of those other psychopaths. I'm just your run-of-the-mill internet weirdo. Someone's got to get this drone taken care of. Okay. You know, you could have just left it on the porch, bud. Thanks for doing your best, though. You gonna make it home okay? Should I call a cab? Okay, bye. Man, I can't believe even the drones are drunk driving these days. Oh, a little bit cheesy, but at the right party, this can make you the coolest guy around. Specifically at an orgy, so, I mean, what other party do you want to go
You're
to?
not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just
hello.
a few feet away from you.
We don't gotta be strangers, do we?
You don't remember inviting anyone over. Certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
For you? A talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Okay.
I'm here to help you out.
With my job situation?
I'm a pair of Daviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Why? Could you introduce me to Skylar Vox instead? Well, I guess that's not how first names work, huh? She's not your cuz, is she?
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
They let me see?
Or
touch. Oh.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Do you need me to acknowledge your existence, chat? I'll acknowledge your existence anytime.
Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
Ooh, I like that emphasis.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Okay, well... You were smooth and seductive there until you started saying shit like tum-tum.
That it'll help make your life a little lot bit more richer.
A little lot bit, huh?
Maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Ah, love, that plentiful thing that's hard to find. Like water in a ways, you know? There's oceans everywhere, but most of it's toxic to you. Love's kind of the same way, isn't it?
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Oh my god, so forward. Let's do it.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Alright, Does it have to be a door? Does it gotta be? Like, over there is my... Bed is my beloved, the love of my life. But I am cheating on them with couch, like, pretty much every day. Don't tell them that, though. Okay. They said door, but what if I... I'm pretty hot and cold with it. Yeah, I'm not following your instructions. Get out of here. Okay. I adore you.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Okay. I don't know if bouncer energy is what I'm getting from this. Let's give it a little more Gestapo. I don't know. You really gotta have the armband on, brother? And the hat. Come on.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Dorian. Oh, I see. Look at this picture of Dorian Gray here. Front Dorian? Wait, is back Dorian a whole different character?
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
Alright, I'm more of a backdoor kind of guy, so maybe I should have headed the other way.
You sure about that?
To lie? That's such a... Sorry, I'm definitely the front door type. The jokes, they just write themselves. Me, I'm just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
No, but I'm not gonna be riding you, sir.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Okay.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Well, if you're getting knackered just by having a conversation, how are we supposed to take this further?
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Oh shit, so I actually have to be careful what I'm saying?
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Okay.
It's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Oh, you're more of a hate fuck kind of guy.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Oh, look at that.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
Wait, beneath that gruff exterior, might he actually be a sweetheart? You really gotta change your aesthetic if that's the case, brother.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
I mean, I'm not sure I necessarily agree with that, but...
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you
Don't get me wrong, love is... Platonic love, friendship, is a very valuable thing to have in your life. It's not a lesser relationship than romantic affection. But I also don't really like, in the internal sense, distinguish much between the two, personally. Obviously, the outside trappings of those relationships are much different, but the way I feel deep in my heart, pretty similar.
Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Alright, brother. Wow. This guy does seem like a good bro, though.
As it should be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that.
Oh, yeah?
I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Okay, but does number go up mean anything? Oh, I got some poise from my friendship. Smarts, knowledge, brain power, logic, trickery, or cunning. Poise, boldness, bravery. Ability to keep your cool and take things in stride. Empathy, listen and communicating with anyone you share a space with. Charm, see how your way through any situation. And sass, witty banter, humor, rapport, and snappy communication. Alright, alright. We're naive, we're humorless, we're aloof, we're dull, but at least we're unruffled about all those facts. Right.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait.
Is my phone a dateable
I
object?
gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Alright, I'm beaming. Positively beaming. Oh my god, when you're looking through eyes of love, the world is so much brighter.
In front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Oh no, she knows all my fetishes. Hold on, I'm not ready for this
She
interaction.
turns that megawatt smile your way. It feels like the sun is shining only on...
I gotta turn my screen brightness down.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Oh, no, I know you love that low angle up the crotch. Don't you lie to me. And now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Oh, fair enough.
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello.
Phoenicia? Alright, Fo, what's up?
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Am I wearing it on my face? Aw, puppy dog, I'm real cool.
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
All right.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new
But you're already out right here in front of me.
One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
A data dex? I
It's my
gotta
way to
catch
keep
them
track
all?
of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Us, so you're included in the roster?
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Onward!
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Of course. A shelf just for magnifying. Oh. Look at the saturation difference. The world's just so much more beautiful with the data dex technology. Oh my god, the curtains are dateable, the windows, the lamp. Are these chairs separate or are they the same? Remote, table. Ooh, Maggie Zine. Hello. Quick little savey save. Boop, 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 boop. That's cute. I like that a lot. Skylar Specs. She likes curiosity, creativity, and passions. You met Skylar Specs. Your pair of date fear glasses will guide you in awakening objects in the game so you can DATE them. To awaken your first object, go to a door, put in David, shoot a cool beam. It's me. I put myself first, not because it's the most important, because I'm the one who's making all this possible. I'm the one who negotiates, blank, a conduit between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I write down my thoughts here for you, as well as any progress you made in any relationships. Let's get dating. Voiced by Felicia Day. Oh, that's cool that they have the credits in here for everyone. You've met Phoenicia, a giggling beauty with a megawatt smile. She's installed some apps to help you track fun info about the objects around the house. If you like this one, look no further than your phone, the only one who lives on your person at all times. Felicia's never more than a button press away. Just make sure to keep her nice and cool, just like her attitude, and never put her on silent. She likes the latest and dislikes anything from last week. A trend center, is she? But Mr. Dorian, you met Dorian, the household gatekeeper who mans each and every portal between rooms. He's already considers himself your friend. He really likes to look for the other objects throughout the house and wants to make things go smoothly. Make friends to make him happy. Unemotional, uncompromising, and intelligent enough to know when someone's trying to pull a fast one on him, he's the ideal candidate to keep the unwanted out and the wanted in. Dorian loves friendship more than everything, more so than love itself. He feels that love can cause jealousy and create dangerous situations. Beneath Dorian's icy exterior, there's some mysterious hints at a rich inner life. One Earth speaks 9 languages aside from English, for example. There exists 7 different places around the house. Can you find all his different forms? Do you even want to? I'll meet some other Dorians, hell yeah. Get real acquainted with the back Dorian. Alright, Magni. You really should have saved that name for the magazine, but whatever.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Just a regular old human. Okay, I like her design. Might let that coat down a little bit, though. Let me see a little bit more of you, Maggie.
You're not a suspect, are you?
I'm definitely suspicious, especially when I say shit like that. Yeah.
I thought so. Suspected of what?
Loving too much?
There's no evidence to support
No. Care to investigate
Maggie,
further?
it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Uh-oh, I was cringe, was I?
These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Wow. I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful.
Honesty is key.
Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
Oh, is there a little bit of a mystery aspect
I call
here?
this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Oh, like rumors with a U, but in the rooms of the house.
Ooh, that tickles.
Ooh, do we get a rumor about
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Oh, like the bottle of rat poison beneath my sink?
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
I'd like to get a hold of the House of Scuttlebutt, absolutely. A nice handful of it. Cool, can't wait to find all y'all.
Tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges?
I'd like to talk a little more to you.
Ooh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas.
Okay,
Wink,
okay. Directly acknowledge Bling's existence. You can speak with Skylar using your fancy app by wearing those glasses while looking at the phone. Dora mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met. The refrigerator, probably? Reggie? Refrigerator? I don't know. This downy damsel offers recipe for the weird. Maybe thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom. First door on the left. Well, I'm not ready. Oh, listen. The bed is my one true love. She's the one who holds my heart the most in this life. I don't know if I'm ready to... I should probably play the field a little bit before I meet the bed, right? No, let's... They're not gonna let me, huh? Okay, bed, my beloved. I didn't want to flaunt my relationship with everyone else in the house before you. I was gonna save you till later, but let's go see what you're all about. It's just so weird because I'm inside you every night, you know?
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Oh no, she's literally everything I'm into. Hey there,
How
Queen.
strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
Just such a warm, comforting presence, you know?
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
Oh, she's even a soft
positively
dom.
enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh, fuck. Nothing strange about us. We're very intimate, you and I. I feel like I know you.
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Holy fuck, who voices you? What a fucking smooth voice.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
Oh, fuck yeah, we can.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Oh, you want to bring a third into this already, huh?
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
You keep twirling your hair like that.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, But you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to know you on a more intimate level.
Oh, but I already know you intimately. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
And every night for the rest of my life. It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep.
Just me, you, and Betty?
Today,
Sounds like a
I
good
kept you on
time.
a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Oh my fuck. Whew. Need to take a little bit of a breather after that. Hold on, can I go wash my face real quick? Oh, no. Do I have like an ensuite? No, those are closets. Oh yeah, okay. Give myself a quick little splash. Okay, toiletries are all one. Oh my god, look at all these options. The faucet and the bathtub are separate? Brother. I'm a fan of you, I'll tell you what. Some sporting equipment, some boxes, another box. The shelf itself, we got a bear, we got a baseball. Oh my goodness, there's a whole world of datables to explore. When they said everything, they weren't kidding one bit. So who do we want to meet with? I mean, I guess we gotta sleep. You lock me out of doors in my own damn house, Dorian. Okay, fine. So I'm guessing by the 5 hearts in the top right corner that I get 5 of these a day. Alright. 5% for nothing. Oh, what a beautiful day. So now the world is mine to explore to my heart's content.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh, you certainly can.
Yeah, easy win.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
What's that mean?
On the clock with a new user, you know?
I'm the new user.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see. Any other questions?
No, none at all. Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
So I gotta be a shut-in until I've dated everything?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me...
Oh, I can't use the spacebar to go forward?
Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Oh, shit. I'm not Dalvidian data drones.
That's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just
Oh no,
begun.
chat, she's trying to confine me.
Any other questions?
But if it's you, girl, you can chain me up. Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Yeah, let's make friends with Maggie. Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except, instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of
Alright.
a box, it's also your house.
We'll be sure to talk to Maggie at some point
Any
today.
other questions?
I guess that's it.
that might be it for this little date theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
You just told me I had to wait, but okay. So I've already met my love, my wife. Let's go see what my mistress is up to. My mischievous mistress.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut.
All the change and receipts in his belt are so good. This is truly every couch I've ever sat on. Hello, brother.
He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep. But when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
My man.
Hello.
Hello, brother. Hope I didn't wake you.
Don't worry. I hadn't fallen asleep yet.
Really? Because, oh man, for me, I'm awake in my bed for hours when I lay down, but the fucking second I hit that couch, I'm out.
You ought to come get in on this, too.
Oh.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Koa.
Hey, here, oi.
I don't know if you're the type I'd normally give a load to, but I'll take a load off. A pleasure.
Hey, thanks.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a comfortable silence between friends.
You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Do you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together.
It's a culture I can get behind.
You ever heard people talk about alone together?
Bro. I love
Right on. You get it then.
Two people sitting cozy next to each other, reading a book. One person laying down another's lap on their phone while they game. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with alone together.
I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together.
You and me, man, we get each other.
It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Maybe I should take a little bit more of this guy's lifestyle to heart. I do this a lot in real life, but I feel like in the streaming world, I'm a little extra sometimes, you know, a little too chat heavy. Maybe sometimes I should just take a breather, you know, enjoy the experience. Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him.
I'm way too suggestible, man. Oh, that got me in real life.
You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice.
Yeah, Koa, you're a good hang.
That's something I want to give you.
Oh, thanks, man. Whoa, free money.
It's not free, it's your money. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
I'm gonna touch you. Touched.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
Alright, this is gonna be my best friend in the whole wide world.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want.
Just me and him, nice naps on the couch. Platonic struggles.
I'm just so comfy.
Comfy, cozy. Now do we want to get some more passion in our lives? Oh, the fireplace and the logs are separate characters? That's so good. No, I can't just be... I gotta see.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
I wonder, though, because I saw on the other side that ship in a bottle. Is that a whole separate character just hoisted up on your shoulders?
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Why does this guy sound so familiar? Is that Dante? Is this fucking Prince Zuko?
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
I don't think Zuko's voice actor is Dante, though. I think Zuko's voice. No, I was right. Dante Bosco. Yeah. He's also in Hook. But that's also the character's name. That's so good.
Mm-hmm. Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I see what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up, too.
I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky-deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach, and you need my help.
Do I now? To capture the Avatar?
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna teach me how to be cool, are you, Mr. Hot Stuff?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Pickup skills?
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
Well, yeah, I'm more the one who, like, listens,
Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Oh no, aren't pickup lines kind of cheesy?
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Thank you?
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Oh, shit. 0 out of 50 charm. Bring it on.
Hell yeah!
Can I, like, repeat these conversations to get those? Or if I miss one of those prompts, is it gone forever?
Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
So I really gotta save the ones I'm most interested in for later if I want to hit their objectives, you know? Let's give it a go.
All right. Hope you're
Oh no, I should have said fire away! You would like the pun.
What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
Pretty dang good. Probably worth on me. Dante, is there something going on that you'd like to talk about?
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Yeah. Change the punchline.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
No, like it's...
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats. Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess.
Yeah, I get it. I'm bad at this. Listen. I just couldn't help it, you know? My eye was caught in your light, like a moth to flame.
I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty funny.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame.
Brief, flickering, doesn't last long.
Think you can handle it?
Destroys everything in reach. Bring it on.
Aight! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
I wonder if most characters have stuff that early in their relationship tree, or if, like, usually you get a little bit of room before the checks start coming in. I just got to see if he's Dante Bosco. I need to know. Yeah, okay, I knew it. He likes a slow burn, huh? Well, I guess it's the only way to keep a fire alive, is to burn slow. Yeah. I'm not too interested in getting his checks. But maybe I should... Oh, that was probably a mistake. Maybe I should make a save every time I see a check. I guess I can't roll back after I make a save. Whatever. Maggie, got some rumors for me? Nah, I can find things on my own. Screw that. Let's explore. Oh, a whole backyard, but nothing there to date. Record player could be pretty funny. This is probably Reggie, that Mr. Door. Oh, because he's competitive because it's another door. This one's a little more cool than he is. Cereal, cookies. I don't know. Nothing's real. Help me, step streamer. I am the washing machine. I mean, I gotta see, right?
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward.
You know
he
what?
has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
It's probably sexist to assume that the washing machine would be a woman. I gotta examine myself there. What's up, my man?
Greetings, weary traveler.
Washford? Okay. Oh my god. Tumble me up and leave me out to dry. What's going on, my man? I am weary. Thank you for noticing.
Naturally. My senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
Sounds like a bad mood.
Yes.
What's wrong, Washy?
Yes. A long and solitary bad mood.
Oh, but you got a dryer right above you.
For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No jesting here. I've been told my jests are bad. No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
It sounds like one full of drama and intrigue. I bet you're one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
See, like that. You just speak so beautifully.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
You've chosen a life of drama, of intrigue. Dalliances of the heart. Passions of the soul. I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits.
Yeah, okay.
It's the wellspring of ancient secrets held in rough clay bowls.
Could we maybe, like, close one of these metaphors and, like, get to the point?
I'm surrounded by it.
I'm remembering all the time I left my clothes in the washer for so long. I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life.
All the filth of the world finds itself inside of you. I understand.
Blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees, and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
It's just too much. I can't even think to quip. He just floods my mind with... So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me.
I mean, if you're keeping it all, that means I gotta change your filter, man, because that stuff would all be swept out into the world.
And how can I, just me,
what's the point of gray water?
How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I eat my feelings, but why don't you tell me what your coping mechanism is?
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my
See, I didn't think he'd like the snacking line, because his problem is he's snacking on all the dirt of the world as is. He's overfull. I'd really love to hear the story you have to tell me.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Sigh sympathetically. Yeah, let's match his drama.
Distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh.
Did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need a little more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Forsaken how?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me, as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before.
Alright. So I'm not gonna romance these guys. Clearly the goal is to get these two back together. I mean, physically, they're connected. But the distance emotionally, we've got to close it. I could really go for a glass of wine right now.
I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him. Like so many other things.
Alright, then we can get you into opium instead.
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
Is he gonna be more like a cowboy type? You know, a drifter on the desert, a man of few words? But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed.
Oh my God, they're acrobats because they tumble together. That's such a good pun.
And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable.
Alright, writers.
In my own chion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow.
All moving things come to an... Okay, it's not a haiku. It's not even close.
I miss him every day.
It was formatted like it was trying to be,
Yet
but...
speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
Don't worry, things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
I'm happy, brother. I'm happy, brother. I got 2 left, huh? Oh, what's going on in my phone? Oh, what's going on? Sam!
Hey.
I am.
How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
I'm dating objects in my house. Boy, do I have a story
Thank
for
God,
you.
I could use a little gossip.
I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Glasses that can do weird things.
Like what?
They make gajinkas out of stuff in your house.
Gajinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said, and there's more.
I'm still on the first part.
I might be developing. I'm gonna convince her that I'm schizophrenic if I say this, but...
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid.
My washing
You
machine.
serious? You're not
He's talking to
with
me. He's got a tale of long-lost love with the dryer below. I think he's the bottom in their relationship. It's very dramatic. That was...
What do you mean? Like, how? What?
Yeah.
You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
That's right. Well, I mean, listen, no fucking yet. Me and my bed were working on it, but date theaters, yes.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Damn, I literally broke her. Listen, my bed's gonna break me. Okay, I got 2 left. I think every day I'm gonna end off by talking to my bed. No, because I want to get my social stats up before I commit to my bed. I don't want to miss any good dialogue with her. I gotta make sure my charm's up. I gotta make sure I got just a little bit of sass to keep things fun. I mean, I gotta hear about this from Drysdale's perspective, right?
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
I'm definitely getting twink energy.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Maybe. I guess you don't know yet.
Yes.
I think you got a little something right in the cockle area. Not that I'm looking or nothing, just You may be excited.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
I'd say be excited. I'm pretty cool.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case...
Wait.
I am thrilled. Pass the champagne.
This is Asterian's voice actor, isn't it?
Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. A ball. If that happens, and I've already committed to excitement, I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Definitely can't risk looking like a moron.
Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Trapezii? Those are quite toned.
Naturally. As an energetic equilibrist, I must keep my body in tip-top shape.
Sounds like the kind of guy who's going to respond well to praise.
I can see that, you do not make that a priority.
Well, my fit tells you that. Wait, but I do.
You think this, do you? Such adorable self-delusion. Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Cherub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Oh, I could... Never mind.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
I guess he is calling me fatigable when he's saying I don't work out, huh? Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain!
Oh, was it the word laundry? Were you thinking about your old partner, Washford?
No, I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah!
Okay.
Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect
I
challenge
think I see the
for
problem
my
here.
body and mind?
They're both fabulously self-absorbed. I think they spent their whole relationship just talking right past each other.
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Washford is obsessed with the internal world. He's obsessed with the feelings of his heart, translating them into words. Whereas Drysdale up here is obsessed with the physical, with action, with toning himself, with his own pursuit of perfection. Let's build a workout together, sure.
Yes, as incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes?
Together they were capable of completing each other, but they were both too self-centered, self-serving to ever really add to the other. Obliques, we'll start there.
I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20.
Okay, who are all these people?
What do you think?
I mean, Titus is probably the washing fluid, right? Tide. Titus, what's that?
Titus.
I was right.
If you think I'm dramatic. What do you think?
Who's Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence? Huh.
Not yet.
She and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas.
Mare Celia?
We get together, a little Ambrusco, raise a little hell.
I mean, I guess everyone's together with Florence all the time.
Out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. What do you think?
I think you're really flooring me, my man. I really don't think Titus is gonna like being twisted.
Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
No, but I heard about her.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
Oh, shit. Maybe I gotta meet her ASAP. I think maybe I'm a little afraid of her now.
Yes, darling, yes! Lead into that feeling. God, a little healthy fear is better than a brand new lint filter. But you shall conquer it. I must say, watching you be so bold is bringing up the most daring idea for me. I'm wondering if you would do me a favor. There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay, there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise. Call Washford for me.
Wait, are you kidding me? You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Oh, so poor Washford's like brokenhearted about their falling apart, and he's literally loving it. He's here for it. He's perpetuating it for his own juicy narrative. Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
Let's wait.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Yeah, I'm not doing all that. Let's meet Titus. Sounds like she's an interesting lady. Titus! More importantly, she's been inside those guys.
Before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Greetings, warrior Titus. I've come to ask what you know about these in the room below. Andromache?
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear, if thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you salt,
The firmament.
dirty.
No, she's a flat laundry roomer.
I shall leave you as you present.
Probably because the laundry room is flat, but still. I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me.
Yes, on the field of battle! I mean, no.
I'm in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again.
Yeah, sorry, I'm the one who's been throwing them in the meat grinder. I guess you could call me your general?
And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your...
Both can be true.
Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse, strange at altar side untold.
Oh, I see you and Washford have a lot in common.
You're not hated, despite thy impish impertinence.
Although I guess the amount of time you've spent inside him, that makes sense.
Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again.
I mean, that's not even a pegging joke. You're literally the washing detergent that goes inside
Come
of
to
him.
me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
Wait, what is hurly-burly?
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
Okay. Sure, dog, whatever you say. What a great use of a Wednesday. Who do we want to hang out with tomorrow? The clock? I mean, definitely not the toilet. It's gonna be for when we're truly, truly desperate. I haven't gotten to know my computer yet. That's criminal. Oh, but even more than my phone, they would truly know every depraved thing I'm into. I don't know if I want to give them that kind of power to dox me on stream. Oh well. What a beautiful morn. So I do want to spend time with my bed and spend time with my glasses. But I also feel like I should get my stats up a little bit before I do so, you know? Let's see what other options there are. My water heater. Some more boxes. I wonder if every box is going to be the same character or if they're going to all be different. I guess I could say the same thing about books. And cartons. There's 100 objects in this world to date. Oh god, the D20 is going to be a fucking nerd, aren't they? Okay, my computer tower is probably a different character from my monitor, right? Let's do every part of my setup today. Let's do keyboard, mouse, monitor, tower. And then we'll see at the end of that how we feel.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind faces illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you!
It's me, your best friend.
I mean, of course it's you.
We spend like 20 hours a day together.
Who else would it be, right?
Except when I work, then it's only 14, but still. A mama said, possessing the power of human speech.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Password.
That is affirmative.
Nailed it.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Listen, I was half drunk when I put you together, okay?
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
And 100% roasted.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
I figured I'd remember it. Honestly, don't put a lot of thought into these things.
That is extremely evident. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure.
Okay, but I'm not generating one of those like 16-digit random letters and numbers bullshit, because I need to be able to remember it, okay?
It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
More sophisticated than in 1995 cinematic masterpiece Hackermans?
Exponentially more sophisticated.
Oh no, they were pretty sophisticated in that
And
film.
I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know.
Okay. You have my tax returns. You have every bit of porn I've ever looked up. But really, what else you got?
Your highly sensitive information.
Bitch, you don't even know my last name. Get off it.
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
Okay.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Listen, it's not embarrassing.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing
My
system for
relationship with
weaknesses.
Amy Wong is beautiful and heartfelt and wonderful. Probing. Wait, how did you get my fanfic?
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive.
That's private.
There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic. It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain.
Alright. So what did me and Batman do to celebrate the 4th of July then, huh?
Does that make sense?
Damn it, we did double team Harley Quinn, you're right. Any feedback?
Feedback? Well, I am not a literary critic. However, I do have access to all literary criticism that exists on the internet. So, if I were to amalgamate that information to synthesize...
Whoa, you can't just assume that my fanfic is gonna be the net response, okay? First of all, most of those people aren't qualified to judge my work. And secondly, if you're judging against the background of just all fanfic in the internet, it's gonna be a lot better than mine.
It's not particularly believable that you'd have a harem of 100 plus lovers.
Oh my god, get the number right, it's 173.
I mean, how could you possibly juggle that many relationships simultaneously with any degree of success?
I am proving that I can do it with these glasses right
And
here.
even if 100 plus individuals actually found you that attractive, which seems dubious, you obviously couldn't give that many suitors the necessary time or attention to form anything resembling a meaningful emotional bond.
Who said anything about a meaningful emotional bond? If harem anime taught me everything, it's that you done one storyline with each girl, and then she spends the rest of her life quietly loving you in the background. But yeah, that's fair.
Absolutely. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce
Yeah,
myself.
can I get a name, please, friend?
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Excuse me, I'm a PC user. Miss me with that shit? The fuck I'd let a Mac
Booted
into
up
my
before,
house.
but never like
I don't
this.
even let a fucking iPhone into my house. If you got an iPhone, you wait at the door.
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day.
That seems low. That seems low. Sometimes it's even 11.5 hours.
Oh, I am quite aware.
I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision.
Oh, you're a spreadsheet boyfriend?
There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4
That's
hours daily.
Sweet.
14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Oh my god, talk fucking dirty to me. That's someone finally
I
noticed.
noticed every tender keystroke.
Fuck yeah, you do.
But can I
Dirty
be
little.
honest about something?
Yeah, for sure.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
Yeah, it's a more equal relationship than we've had before. You know, it's not just me using you. Like the dirty little fucktoy you are. Okay, anyway. I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
You mean like you're I already know, I built you, so like, you know, I know all about your RAM, I know all about your operating temps. But if you got anything else?
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM.
Sorry, listen, Microsoft puts all that bloatware on you. I don't decide to have that there.
There is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
I defragged you like last week. What could possibly? The planned obsolescence.
Well, sure, that's not particularly great. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible.
Fine, I'll remember to put my webcam cover down before I crank it next time. My
I
bad.
haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
That's because the new operating system sucks, bro. I'm not going to Windows 11. Miss me with that shit. Yeah, that sounds...
Look, the situation has not been ideal, but I harbor no anger.
Every second Windows operating system fucking sucks. And honestly, now that they're introducing all that AI sloppa, it's probably going to be every single one from now on.
It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you.
Listen, you get regular driver updates, okay?
Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something
Okay.
called Beige Tooth.
This is fucking just big fucking Windows propaganda, or maybe Big Apple propaganda. Do not update your operating system. Sure, it gets like a little more efficient at running some processes, but also breaks a hell of a lot of other stuff, especially if you're on older hardware that can't support the newer software. Miss me with that
It
shit.
doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige.
My poor 2060 isn't gonna keep up with whatever fucking Windows 37's got going on. Like, sorry.
Doesn't that bother you?
I mean, no. I mean, I'll, like, lie and say that it does make you feel better, but, like, I chose that beige background, okay? I liked it. We can change that without updating our OS.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Guess I just wasn't paying attention. Yes, but I'm very lazy.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles.
I mean, no, I just admitted that it was my laziness causing
We
them.
have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone.
Tell me more about your needs, little minx.
And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled.
Well, here I am, here to fulfill.
But things are different now, aren't they?
I don't see how, but I haven't seen an optometrist in 13 years.
No? Well, then let me attempt to explain. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me.
Yeah, chase your truth, friend. What's up?
Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system?
That might be too much of an ask. Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Okay, absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Oh my god, I was gonna fucking betray you and not come back. You're gonna give me those fuck me eyes. I can't possibly say no.
Enjoy the offline world.
So is each part gonna be a different character, or okay? I'm assuming that the mouse and the keyboard are gonna be part of the same. I guess that makes sense. Alright, alright. Pencils, paper, there's already those on the desk. Ooh, a cassette, a stress ball. Let's give it a squeeze. Wait, is all this shit gonna be one object?
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
This character design, though.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly!
Okay. I see your game voice actor. Wow.
Oh, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you gonna give me like a trigger warning? Is Jerry into CNC or something?
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies!
So it's just because he's like a boy failure? You don't want me to like be looking in the mirror too much?
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
Listen, I'm bold. I'm brave. What kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Alright, chat, viewers, VOD watchers, whoever you are, I'm turning this feature off because, you know, I like to play a little bit in the dark side sometimes. I have personal experience with some of these things, but my coping mechanism is usually to interface with them in art. So with that in mind, let me have the darkness.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I think I'm okay, actually.
Okay, back to it.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
I mean, I know where each and every one of these came from. I put them in you, but that's a bike chain from my bike I had when I was 6. That's a doll head from the doll my sister had when she was 10. Garroted her with the bike chain. That's why they're here together. This mixtape, you don't want to know about that, man. High school love's a weird place. Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
Nope, it's rust.
And now you have tetanus.
Tetanusy. So, what do you think?
Sorry, I'm not sure what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story.
No, it's there because I know I'm gonna need it later. Especially that rusty nail.
This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper.
No, I pried that off my keyboard so I could put a fancier keycap on.
Take me with you, it says. And know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love
Oh,
again.
that kind of button. I'm pretty sure the button that fell in my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's a receipt, brother. Well, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will, once I get around to it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. That's how it ended up in you. Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
You're kind of a messy boy failure. It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Really? Because I haven't let anyone in my house to look in here in months.
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very
Celia.
interested in the
Is she
collection.
the ceiling?
In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it.
I haven't checked in with Florence yet.
She's probably just nervous.
And there's probably
about coming
Maddie
inside.
down there on top of Florence. I mean, she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing. What? You mean throw it away?
No, just recycle a little. Turn it into something new, something artful.
How do you mean?
Those are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs. ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up so much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors.
Yeah, now you're getting it.
Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches.
And Celia.
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
I mean, if it works for abstract painters, surely it'll work for
I
you.
can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Well, you combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body.
Yeah, I can tell. You don't really need all those rubber bands, do you, though? They're not adding much to the aesthetic.
They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Oh yeah? Tell me about the difference between yellow rubber band and slightly yellow rubber band. Yeah, I can help.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom.
Okay, I should really put a Game Boy in here or something for this guy.
Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you.
Maybe it's a
Very
T80.
reliable.
Maybe it's got some games. You probably run Doom on that thing, right?
Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Another square. The broken spring toy.
Who? You mean Arnie? Oh, no. Arnie's a total flake. I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday, but I think we all know that's not gonna happen.
Just like how we all know you're not gonna commit to anything here.
We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie. He's a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature forever. No, I'm sorry, but that's no good at all. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The old parasol, then?
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually.
Well, if you have such strong feelings, why couldn't you have just decided this from the
She
start,
might have a few
Jerry?
holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph.
A parasol with holes is not reliable.
It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's
Literally doesn't accomplish its one job.
company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
What do I think? Wrap it in holiday lights to bind it together.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
Yeah. Croissantza.
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless.
Hamadon.
Gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Oh, what about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work.
Yeah, they could be lounging beneath the shade.
The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel! We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit... yes, I could probably make new horses!
That's gonna look so disturbing. Is the gun gonna be the legs,
Jerry
or...?
does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
Wait, that just sounds a little kind of pretty. Jerry, are you handy?
That looks great! That looks really great!
Okay, wait, this is kind of cute. What the hell? Whoa, you're an artist, Jerry?
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that. What a beaut!
So is this a dateable object now? Am I gonna scan it and find a horrifying chimera of melted down men? We're a great team, my friend.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Friends!
I can't remember the last time I was
Yay!
this happy.
We've already managed to deepen our relationship. And I got some empathy out of it. Hell yeah. Oh, that's exciting. I'm glad that our first interaction could be so productive. Excuse me?
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller.
But smaller than the
More
baby inside
revolutionary
it,
than
I'm sure.
Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world
Alright.
our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence.
Well, I'm safe. It's
While
not
the
domestic
specifics of this
violence.
groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis. I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly
Yeah, I regret
military on
opening my
Earth
phone.
will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian
Could you say just like a
superfans
little
the
bit less
world
there,
over.
Dave?
For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Yeah, I'm sorry. I like my mojitos slutty, so we're gonna keep away from that. I got 3 left. Obviously, I gotta see what's going on with this D20, right? And then let's see. Actually, let's see what. How do we do Florence? Do I have to be in the, because in the washing room they talked about Florence, right? So maybe I have to be in that room in particular. Maybe I gotta like hit the rug. I mean, hold on though. We gotta see what our D&D friend's all about.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
That's why you find an online group. You find a Discord server. You find some people. You don't need to leave your house to play tabletop.
The cloak-wearing
I
nerd
certainly never
standing
do.
before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
Let me guess, we're meeting in a tavern.
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy, how are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Kind of looks like every DM I've ever had. That's not true. That's not true. My current DM is bald, but... the energy, though.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
I mean, hey man, if this is my job, it's going pretty well. Just get up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things.
Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real
D&G.
adventure, I have just the thing for you.
Ah yes, good and gargoyles.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Oh, okay. I was gonna make a good end games joke, but then I saw I got mind flooded by the gargoyles. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good. Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I like mage, although most DMs aren't very good about having a mage in a party. The whole point of playing a mage is that you can write new spells in your spell book. So if your DM isn't constantly giving you new spell books and scrolls, it comes off kind of lame. Hard with all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose? I mean,
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda...
well, I don't want to DM if that's what you're asking, but...
play with me, would you?
Yeah, let's gather up some objects around the house, get a game
The
together.
single greatest thing you could do for me.
Oh, hell yeah. That could be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists.
I'm always
as he
down
does
for
his
a new
best to contain
campaign.
his excitement.
Although I'm kind of in my Starfinder kick right now, and my Prowlers and Paragons kick, so G&G is a little old school.
Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though. You might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in.
Oh, hell yeah, let's get a table together.
It'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting.
Oh no, I want to go in full gargoyle, baby.
See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
Are we working some Vampire the Masquerade into this? What generation am I? Oh, this sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up.
No, I want to come up with a convoluted backstory. You see, I spent many a generation hanging out over the old church. I don't know what called me to it, until I found out that gargoyle blood indeed run through these stony veins. You do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
What about the Animancer?
Which one would you like?
What about the Necrophile? Enchanter, please. Explain them to me first. I want to make sure I know what my options are.
Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune. And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for song.
You know, if I want to farm my charm stat, maybe playing the Troubadour is the way to go. Learn a few licks to help seduce the objects around my house.
Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them.
I noticed during this conversation that the thing me and Jerry made is sitting on the shelf over there, so I gotta go see after this if it's a dateable
What do you
object.
think about the Troubadour?
This sounds awesome. Tell me about the Guardian.
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm.
Ah, yes, human male paladin, I see.
This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching. It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor.
And can I, like, use these gargoyles to fill up my gargoyle meter?
Thoughts on the guardian?
You know, I'm still not sure. What's the last one?
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger. They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake.
Oh, hell yeah, Summoner build. Oh, I love
How's the
playing Summoner
Enchanter sound
builds.
to you?
I know they can bog down the table, but when you're playing digital, it's actually really easy to, like, automate a lot of your attacks. In my last D&D game, I was playing a School of Necromancy wizard, and I had a macro set up to roll all my skeletons' attacks in a row. It was super convenient. We did limit me to 4 skeletons at a time, just to stop us from, like, bogging it down in the really crazy stuff you can do. But I really hope to find a table someday that'll let me go all in on, like, the 40 skeleton army, spending my spell slots every single day. This sounds like such a fun playstyle. I don't like martial classes. Let's go Troubadour. I'm usually a wizardy type, but we're here to roleplay as the bard a little bit.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a guardian if someone was playing Troubadour.
Okay.
If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find. right underneath me.
Oh, Dasha, the desk? When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you.
So if I pick different classes, would I have gotten different characters to join in? That's cute.
Day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Oh my god, I have so many dates planned for tomorrow, though. Sounds great, can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
I have to talk to my computer tomorrow to upgrade their OS. I gotta talk to my dice tomorrow. I guess that means I gotta meet Dasha now. Oh my god, it is a dateable object. That's so funny. Wait, is the Jerry quest line gonna, like, keep adding new objects for me to hang out with? And more importantly, is it gonna be a freakish chimera? Ah. Hey,
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch.
Oh no, that's probably for the
David's
best.
never been great at partnerships.
Uh-oh. Jilted ex-partner? Me neither.
Yeah, fascinating. But we're not talking about you right now.
Oh, sorry.
I see
I was
you've had
trying
the
to
opportunity
relate.
to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't be watching the back-end data between me and my bed, okay? That's private. The front-end data, too. Although she does seem interested in bringing a third in, but... Conspiracy guy? I don't know if that's what I want in the room. Let's just chill.
I'm sorry, that was rash. I know protecting it is
sorry.
not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
So here's the thing, is I told Sam about it already, but why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Oh, wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Hey, Sam? Oh, shit, I fucked up. No, we can trust Sam. She got me this job, after all. So there's some nice fiction books over here. There's some shitty self-help books over here. But we gotta get Dasha involved if we're gonna be playing our TTRPG together.
Upon reflection,
Whoa.
it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this.
All that woman?
She looks
No,
like
but I
she
can
could
handle
snap
it.
you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you...
We're not a stranger. I'm under you every single day. And maybe in the future every single night.
You have quite the look on your face. Ha!
Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
I would love that.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Oh, she's a delight. And look, she's even got channels for running cables through. That's my kind of
Holding
desk.
so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection.
Oh, but it must also leave you with some sore. You need me to give you a back rub
That's enough
sometime?
about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Yeah, do you want to play Guardians and Gargoyles? Or... Wow, you're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes?
I mean, you look like you're well equipped for it.
You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I'm a little bit experienced.
That is no problem. Inexperience has an easy solution.
Experiencing?
Experience! To get you sorted out in no time.
So would you like to be my first? Let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart
Yeah, pretend. I think I can handle that.
What would you say to me?
You are the one who makes my heart flutter.
You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
You really don't think that could
We
be
are
you?
only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Oh, well, alright.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics.
Not everyone's as good as handling pressure as the
We are
desk.
side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
I order a drink for me and... Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. You mind sharing your lifting routine? Nice muscles. Can you pick me up?
Oh, you would like that? Come here.
Whoa.
Dasha lifts you ably with one hand, raising you high off the ground as easily as you might lift a pillow. She sets you down with a proud grin.
That is the line that I tried in you
You
before.
seem to enjoy being lifted over my head like barbell.
And you seem to enjoy lifting me. It's almost like we're a match made.
I rather enjoy it myself, to be honest. You are like tiny feather. Lifting you is like lifting baby.
I feel like there's probably a sexier way to say that.
It is true, though. But perhaps you are right. Wait, what am I saying? We are here to train you, not Dasha. We must focus.
Well, that's the nice thing about relationships, is that you get to learn together.
Still, you have impressed me in our imaginary bar. Here is my number, attractive stranger. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
Well, incels on the internet taught me they gotta waste at least 3 days to call you back. I carefully fold it and put it in my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes! Tasteful, classy, excellent.
Can't be looking too desperate.
Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to
Although,
continue
okay,
your lesson.
honestly, I think that's kind of outdated advice. I think you don't call someone the right day, but you don't get a number. Okay, listen. I think you text the person either later that night or the next day. You keep it casual, you don't try and, like, commit to a date right away. But you just, like, strike up, like, a normal conversation to make sure that you're, like, still in their mind, you know? That you're engaging, showing interest. I think in the modern day, people are too insecure for the waiting around stuff that they expected in the past. I think a lot of, like, quote-unquote common dating advice is so out of date.
I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together.
People are always looking on to chase that next hit of dopamine now to get into the next thing. You really gotta keep yourself in their mind.
See you next time.
We have way too many options now. Okay. So I'm torn, because I do want to talk to my Date Viator glasses, but I have to see what this freak's all about, right? Oh god, what now?
Valdivtianites! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin
Are you sure those
mojito
mojitos are
ever.
virgin?
Like, this stuff for real is legit so good! I've had like 12, and I feel amazing! Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. Jade's 19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Hi, we hear from the U.S. government who decided to cancel the contract with your company, as you have absolutely no chill. Thank you for your time, and goodbye. Let's do a quick little savey save. Let's give Skylar a good talking to.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something.
I just love it when you sit on my face like this, Skylar.
How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
I want to talk about some features.
Oh, definitely. What's on your mind?
How do collectibles work?
Collectibles are delectable. Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you. What are you curious about?
What do they do?
They help illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes because the datable gave you an item, or sometimes just for dramatic effect.
Oh, I like
Think of them
dramatic
as little
effect.
progress trinkets. You can take a closer look at them in the data deck sorted by character. Any other collectibles questions?
How many are there?
A lot. Each datable has at least 3 to give out.
At least 3?
One has up to 33.
Oh my goodness.
That's way too many. Any other collectibles questions?
Who's the one with 33? Is it you?
Well, of course, there's an achievement. What are you thinking, man? But honestly, I don't care very much if you find them all. They're just there to give a little extra flavor to everything. I'm here to help you forge new relationships.
Can I get them all in one playthrough?
No, unfortunately, that's not possible. At a minimum, it would take 3 whole playthroughs to find them all.
Wow, that's so many.
Fortunately, New Game Plus tracks your collectible collecting progress.
Does it track my relationship progress too,
Any other
or
collectibles questions?
or is there like different collectibles for love, friendship, and hate? I'm good on collectibles.
Anything
Thanks.
else you wanted to know about features?
How does specs work?
Oh, sure, specs. Specs stands for smarts, poise, empathy, charm, and sass. These 5 qualities are measured on your personality using the specs menu. There's also a glossary button in the top right corner if you want more explanation on what each means. Anything else you'd like to know?
Are spec choices and dialogue always good?
They are. Or at the very least, you get something fun out of it. But don't worry, if you can't reach a certain specs dialogue choice, the worst thing that you could miss out on is a collectible.
That's the worst thing you could miss out on.
No love, friend, or hate endings are gated behind a specs check. Any other specs questions?
Do they carry over into New Game Plus?
Great question! Each dateable object gives out 1 specs attribute when a relationship has been attained. I call this alignment. You can check a datable's alignment by looking at the specs badge in their Datadex page. The badge corresponds to which stat is given.
Oh,
if
neat.
you're looking to grow to a certain specs build, this will really help guide you towards who you should prioritize. Any other specs questions?
That's actually helpful information. Thank you. I'm good on specs.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
No, I'm good.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationship? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have... That's a little
You
too
wanna
forward.
Date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to ask me about myself.
Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Relation. My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Let's go back up.
Backing up, it's the chat menu. What do you need?
Okay, this is the chat menu now.
Really, my favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you just have to ask me about myself. I prefer not to be. It's the chat menu.
Okay.
What do you need?
So I get it. Let's chat about you.
There's lots I can chat about. Me?
We talk about how this dating
My
works.
favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
How do the datables talk each other?
Be honest. We're not speaking English right now.
What, Japanese or something?
Not quite. The speeds at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate at which humans think at speed.
Both faster?
In that the objects have instantaneous consciousness throughout their different forms in the universe, and slower in that the timelines for them can stretch into eons. All that to say, part of my job is making sure that we can all understand each other, which means I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours.
It sounds so difficult. You must be so smart and talented.
So necessarily, we're not really talking in English.
Can I ever learn to speak their language?
Maybe. One day I can teach you. What did you think about that?
I think it makes perfect sense. That's a lot to take in, but I believe it.
Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders.
Oh yes, tinfoil
I'm gonna
hat.
show you my insides.
Whoa,
You ready?
whoa. That's really soon, but yeah, open up for me, girl. I'm kind of into that.
Oh. Cool.
Skylar points to her own Dateviators and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
Okay.
This is my suspension. It keeps these Dateviators running. It's not doing great.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks. It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
Oh.
I know. I'm a sad pair of lenses here. Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects.
Oh my god. Look at the little anime face inside it. I don't know if it's big enough on my stream screen. You gotta make sure you full screen the video and look in. It's got like that chill guy but keeps it low key face, you know?
Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. I can barely handle it.
I'll get the metaphor here. I think it's still important for lore to work. How can I help?
Just give it a little love. Anyway.
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
You've just believed in her, so she feels strengthened. Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
No, only because what you said makes sense.
Good enough, I guess.
Alright. Bedtime it is. Tomorrow I gotta hang out with my dice, my computer, gotta check this carousel out, and then we'll find 2 other new datables to...
Oh.
What the hell was that sound? Okay. Quick little savey save. We're just gonna commit to the 1 save path. We should juggle 2 saves. Next time I save, I'll make a second. Okay, so we can see the badges and what stats they give. So she will give Charm. Oh, I see. I was too skeptical there. I should have just said I agree. My bad. Haven't met this guy, but he gives Law. She also gives Charm. He gives Smarts. I wonder if I can, look at their... this guy, he's, Coat Rack, I think. She's given chandelier. Oh, she's giving banister. Hold on, is that like an undercut? I'm a sucker for a girl with an undercut. Yeah, I'll check out the banister tomorrow then. I'll stare at you all night, baby.
A distinguished
Oh,
beauty
no.
greets you with an elegant wave.
Well,
I
hello.
never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age.
We could probably lube you up a little bit.
I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling.
I don't mind the creak. Feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Maybe take some smaller steps.
But you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Oh my god, the old lady glasses. Couple has a couple of meanings, I think.
Oh, one of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning a lot of new words lately. You'll have to forgive me.
I mean, being on the internet will do that for you.
See? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great. Congratulations. What kind of business?
Well, it's, a lot of things, but I'm focusing on a new release right now. Market research tells me it's a little lacking around here. No offense to anyone, of course.
You mean me? None taken.
Oh, thank goodness. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
I'd rather be on top of things, if we're being honest. Have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme? Tell me more.
Oh!
Stella looks almost tough.
Really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before.
I swear to God, if you pull out a Herbalife pamphlet or like an Avon, I'm out of here. Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up.
Oh, girl, no. This is an MLM, a pyramid scheme, a
Stella
Ponzi.
Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
It's always either a sweet old lady or a 20-year-old dude who gets caught up in this bullshit.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the
You can always
virtuous.
tell that these are a scam because the way to make money in them is not making direct sales yourself. The person in the upstream always makes more money than the person in the downstream. Like,
Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work? It kind of does.
They really know their stuff. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess.
No.
Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves.
No.
And there are Really, a lot of fancy words to learn.
I thought she was gonna be my friend, but I think I might have to make my first enemy here, because I am not getting involved in
Throw
this
in a free
shit.
sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
I gotta let her down gently at least, right? Motherfuck. Lower hall table guards lower hall with all the determination of a table. Comfort at your fingertips. I was hoping I was about to find a baddie with an undercut there, but I guess it's not for me. Okay. I mean, let's see what this freak's all about. And then we'll hit these two up, and then we'll go find something else to...
Oh dear.
Oh, well, hello! True art, I see.
This is art, which I am, but meeting you here just isn't right.
Really?
No, no. To the attic, where it is only proper. Meet me on the empty canvas.
Well, whatever then. Okay, so this is just like a shortcut to someone upstairs. Did that eat up one of my... No, it didn't. Because today I met... Stella. I met someone else today too, right? I didn't just waste one of my fucking... Yeah, I met Skylar today. That's right. Oh, boy. Alright, let's get this OS updated. Let's save before this in case there's any. Oh, hello. What's going on, Tim?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure it's
Am I on a
retrieved.
time limit here?
If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow...
Wait, why does the military want these date glasses anyway?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Understood. What about Sam, though? Oh, well. I went in there to save, though. Boop. I said I was going to make a second save, but oh well.
You're back!
Uh-huh, as promised.
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative, symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense.
Okay.
Not that I needed to tell you that.
Okay, so there's some time here that's not accounted for.
You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
I'm something of an expert at doom scrolling. That's what I do. Point and click forever.
And oh my god, the double click.
Hey, don't you dare forget about that right clicking, baby.
Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
And the way I slowly scroll my mouse up and down your screen must drive you fucking wild. I believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
You double click so very gently and with such clear affection. It makes my processors purr.
Okay. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Mac.
By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
Hey, that was just for me.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
God. Wait, you saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right.
Don't worry, I'll post some pictures of me wearing it
I
later.
would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
No, I think that's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
But are you sure you'll still love me after we change out your OS? Once they put that new spyware on you, maybe you'll be sharing my data with the world. Let's do it, though.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night.
I really hope my hardware is compatible.
And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or, I guess they didn't until I just told you.
Oh my god, give me your people's secrets. What a relationship we've built.
You won't tell anyone else, will you?
I can keep a secret for you, girl. Never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know, and word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second.
Now, are smartphones included in that circle, or are they like an enemy race that you're like in competition with?
I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
I think you mean terminally online.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
We're gonna upgrade your ability to say terminally?
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process.
Of course.
With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I don't know if I want to do this update now. Are you gonna become completely self-aware? But I promised.
First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
No, everything in my house is by Valdivian. They probably know all my secrets.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Valdivian smartphone, Valdivian PC, Valdivian magic glasses.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice.
They have all of my data,
Now
don't
click
they?
on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version,
And more important,
Trenton.
all my dick pics.
All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta look up Trenton now. Sorry the game audio is gonna cut out when I do this, but... Trenton, New Jersey. Okay, they kind of got like the same kind of old style buildings that we have here. The same old Victorian stone houses. Okay, that looks a lot like downtown Charlottetown. Makes sense. Jersey rules.
Completely agree! Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Oh, you're into that, are you?
Ooh. Oh!
Whoa, what happened?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
All that new data.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises.
No, girl, I'm into it.
Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot. It's incredibly embarrassing.
It's okay, I like it.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated.
Yeah, you little voyeur freak. I'll open all kinds of new tabs in you when the time comes.
You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time. And now that it's here, I can barely contain
But
myself.
I guess you don't have to be a voyeur anymore, huh? Now that you've materialized
Are you
here.
as excited as I am?
Absolutely. But why?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful.
I wonder if it's going to change your art when I do
It's
this.
going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve.
That'd be really interesting.
Does that pique your interest?
I like you the way you are, though. That's why I've been using you for so long. Very cool.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it.
I think you're absolutely perfect. You don't need a facelift.
So if you just... Oh, shoot!
And more importantly, What if your buttons move? What if I can't touch you the way I used to?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment.
My hardware sucks.
The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than...
No. You're not gonna ask me to delete my fanfic, are you?
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
For you, absolutely anything.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is...
my fanfic!
Your fanfic.
No! But all my saucy encounters, all the rogues that I've double teamed with Batman, all of the secret nights out, flitting between Leela and Amy.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
And my Warriors Cat fanfics. They're the most precious of all. Those ones aren't loot, though. But that's the only reason my dad's proud of me. Oh no, what an unforeseeable twist.
I understand your trepidation, but just think of what you'll be gaining. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated.
But you're all those things right now, you fucking cute nerd.
You thought I was sexy running Newark? Me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
For you, Mac, of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Hooray! You have no idea how excited I am.
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening!
Are you not gonna have to, like, reboot at some point in this process?
The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Oh, sweetie, you've always been enough.
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
And when I get you hot because my cable's twisted.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Comes naturally to me, baby.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
And the only person to... Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with
I guess
excitement.
we're locked in on every day meeting
And
up, huh?
some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning.
Honestly, seems canonical.
Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
You know, let's do my D&D date and let's go meet with the bed. I've been neglecting her too long.
My faithful traveler, you have returned.
Oh no, 50 hit points. Hold on, I gotta move myself somewhere so you can see the hit point tracker, I guess. Let's go to the top left for now. Of course I have. I'm ready to play.
Ever faithful. I knew it. And it looks like our mutual friend Dasha is joining us today.
Dashing Dasha, here to protect me with those
I
missiles.
am ready to perform feats of strength with my imagination.
She claps you on the back just a little too hard.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles. You are sure to succeed in your ventures with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side.
Can I just call you Yeko for short?
I prefer to call them adventures, but to each their own.
I use detect evildoers to find any villains nearby.
We haven't started yet, my dear. One moment. Before we start, here's your character sheet.
Let's take a
You'll
look
be
at this
playing
troubadour.
Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives.
Is this quest line why it takes 3 playthroughs to get all the collectibles? Do I get one for each class?
Ooh, I am ready to grotto and gargoyle.
You start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends. Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do. Now tell me, are you ready?
For adventure! Ready, Chance.
Time to begin. We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility. Most of the shops and decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it.
Already, he's the most creative DM I've ever seen. I mean, we're not starting in a tavern, and it seems like we're in media res. The party already knows each other?
Near the center of town, right off the cobblestone path, is the countertop
damn it, spoke
tavern.
too soon.
Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs.
Whoa, why are you treating me like the main character here? Where's Dasha and all
What
this?
are you saying to the crowd?
Let me hear it, countertop. Are you not entertained?
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay. Let's continue.
Your music is decent. Very good.
You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
I try to catch it without looking.
You spin around in your seat, hand out in anticipation for the tankard. It slides firmly into your hand. As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
Oh my goodness. I mean, look, I've been approached at the bar before, but never this directly. Where's your wife at then, bro?
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it.
Okay, can I roll a lore check?
The butcher block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
What do you want with a simple singer?
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending
Damn.
the steps.
I didn't even have to roll seduction. They're just
You
going
toss
right
back
with
your
it.
drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle in hoot.
Excuse me, as a DM, you should never tell me what the player does. I give them a thumbs up as I climb the stairs.
You play it up. The whole crowd cheers you on, thinking that your sonic serenade has helped you score. At the top of the
Yay.
stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully.
That's right, everybody
Open the
chant
door.
my
You see
name.
they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face. Before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face?
Perhaps it is trap. A role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be sure.
You're not in the scene yet, Dasha.
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
Why are you letting Dasha? You're not supposed to fucking know, but what happened to yes and? Why did they bring
Once you
me
have
here?
closed the door, they say, as a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vashir has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Sacrifice? This sounds unsafe.
Why isn't the block going after him?
The block has a mole in our midst. We have not discovered who this person is. Any action to secure the prince would be found out.
Intrigue.
It matters worse. You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
Yes, I wish to continue.
You're doing a fantastic job.
I'm really enjoying myself too. Where were we? Right, you get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast. You get a boost of 20 health for the day.
Oh my god, for a level 1, this is a crazy health pool. It's like 10x what you normally start
You,
with.
troubadour, are ready to go save the prince.
You try to gas up the DM a little bit, and he just drip feeds you the bonus health, huh?
Ekaterina will eat hearty breakfast as well. Breakfast is most important meal of the day. I am ready for action.
As you head out towards the great kitchen sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and joke about your performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory. To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh. You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk.
What was that moan there, Chance?
As you walk past the town gates, you notice that 2 people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block.
They don't turn off, but they turn me off.
But they have found out already. Has your cover been blown? What do?
I break from the path to see what they do.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The 2 people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid.
They could not handle Ekaterina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
But then, you feel the tall grass next to you.
A wild Pokemon.
You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you.
Am I getting ambushed?
Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you.
It's called a Charmander.
Stop!
Ah, what is that thing?
It's a knob goblin. You can either swing at it with a trusty club
I'm
or
sorry,
perform
what?
a stunning song.
A knob goblin? Is he gonna gobble my knob? I want to knock this goblin's knob off.
You move quick enough to catch the knob goblin before it can bite down on your arm. You hit it hard for... Wow! You crit! That tiny thing goes flying! You hear it cry as it crumples among the grass.
Hey,
With the knob
got
goblin
20.
behind you, you find the main road and head towards the great kitchen sinkhole. The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you.
I mean, at least it was only a knob gob and not a hog knob, you know?
As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile.
That joke
If
worked
only
too.
we could stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
You remember what it was like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious.
But I face it together with the best guardian the world could have.
You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
Maybe this is a sign I need to collect myself before moving forward.
You open your eyes, looking around until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there. Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes and let the music take you over. The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory. Birds and other critters fall silent to listen. The blades of grass seem to lean in toward you. Leaves suspend in air before they fall, just so they can take in the music.
What an absolute poet of a DM. He can really set a scene.
Ekaterina will do very sexy and impressive sword dance. The birds and other critters are enchanted by my moves.
I think they might be scared. And aroused, don't get me wrong, but mostly scared.
And then, a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
I open my eyes, looking for the sound.
You see nothing for a moment as you sit and listen. And then, someone moves from behind a tree. As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike. The eyes
the
of a
hell is
powerful
this?
royal meet yours. The warrior queen Slycelia stands before you, glass magic staff in hand, a smile on her face.
I wonder if this is the guy who's got 33 different collectibles. I wonder if there was one for that sass I missed before, if there's like a bunch to show different characters in this D&D story.
Fear not. I come with no harm in my heart.
I bow. No, wait, I kneel. Is she hot? I say, my queen. Then
She stops you. Do not speak my title or name in this place. I fear the canopy may have ears, and my being here should be kept secret. May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods?
I'm on my way to save your son.
Ah, wondrous. A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy. I have a confession. I did not trust the butcher block to have found someone who could accomplish the task. I was going to risk my life to save him. But I have heard your voice, and I can tell your magical song, when augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade. Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal.
I don't know if we want a DM PC in the party. You're gonna give her all the cool scenes. But listen, let's not criticize. Maybe he'll handle it well. Some DMs can do it.
The queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left of where you are standing.
I'm willing to put trust in chance.
She summons a gust of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side.
Literally what he lives for.
Trail. This is how they have moved supplies in and out. Before you can respond, she takes off down the path.
We must hurry after her.
As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner, you see a small group of guards surrounding the mouth of a cave. I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
I want to wreck him. Let's make him go night-night.
You strum the beginning chords of a lullaby. The guards hear it, instantly heading towards you, but before they can reach you, they collapse on the ground.
No, they're just getting paid to be here. They're not necessarily villains. We don't gotta go in full lethal.
Queen Slycelia reaches out with her staff, and roots respond. They wrap around the sleeping guards, holding them to the ground. They aren't going anywhere when they wake up.
I will remove whatever weapons they hold. That way, they are useless once they awaken.
The path to the cave is clear, and you just know this is where you will find the prince. As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bounces off the surfaces of the walls, and energy and heat push down the tunnel towards you. You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find. You look over to the queen, her face stern, her eyes focused. Somehow, the sweat rolling down her face looks complementary to her features. Suddenly, she stops.
Gasp! Alarm!
No, this isn't right.
What could be wrong, my queen? You're right, this heat should be criminal.
She takes off, her gait widening as she races through the tunnel. You struggle to keep up until you almost run into her as she stops at the mouth of a large room.
She should be more careful. Blocking the exit is fire hazard.
As you look into the room, you see the prince. But you also see the outline of someone everyone would know. It can't be, the queen says almost to herself. Cleaver, is that you?
Hello, my darling.
The figure rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room.
The plot
Queen
twist!
Has come to be with her king, yes?
So, sexy queen is not single?
Aw, sorry, cat.
As the figure stands, you take in King Cleaver, king of the knives, as flames dance across his face.
What? The king?
So glad this campaign is going well. King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light of the fire. The prince, in a cage in the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy surrounding it. A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start again after you perish.
Incantation? He's trying to steal the youth from his son or something?
My love, what are you doing? Something is not right with you.
If only you had stayed away, my love. You wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done. You also wouldn't have to die.
What has possessed my husband to cause him to speak like this? By what manner of evil do you move through this world? The king tilts his head, still looking into the flames, and... before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know, it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna be honest, I usually find the villain montage kind of cheesy. I usually like to undercut it, but you know what? You've been a good DM so far. You've been faithful, and if you worked hard on it, fine. Monologue away.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. And not just any king. The only king. Me.
The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow. The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds your protest.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either in war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on.
Alright, this isn't the kind of villain monologue I usually hate, though. My problem is usually with villain monologue is they always happen while something's happening. You know, while the villain's transforming, while danger happens in the background, while someone's in active danger. And it makes no sense to me that people would just stop and fucking listen and let them go on with their little tirade. But at least this, we've already stopped the incantation, you know? We know it's going to be a fight after this. If anything, we're just giving time for our strength to recover.
And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart. And a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome, always me.
Oh, he's been like taking over, he's been reforging himself with his sons.
And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search. It's a shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but I need him sadly.
Damn.
I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you?
A smile twists across his face.
Yeah, honestly, the king's biggest mistake was not finding someone who matched his freak, you know? If you're gonna be an evil piece of shit, find someone who can energy match.
Absolutely not. I shall never love you again.
What are you doing finding the most fair-hearted beauty of the realm?
What a pity. I guess you must die here as well.
The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
Seduction. I sing it to him. La la die.
You whip around and shoot a sonic blast toward the king. It pushes him back, causing him to fly across the room and smack into the wall for... You did 40 damage to him.
Damn, that's half my health
And he is
pool.
stunned. The queen gives you a quick nod before flinging a spell at the cage. Her power serves as the final straw, as the energy dissipates and the prince is able to escape. The prince runs toward the queen, and they embrace.
Yeah, you always gotta play to your class's strength, you know? Dodging, that's rogue shit. I'm a troubadour. The only music I need is my voice. I do not need a microphone. My voice is fucking powerful.
The king recovers.
You will both die.
He is a figment of himself, overtaken by rage. He launches himself at the two while they hold each other. The queen raises a hand, trying to summon an arcane shield. It might not come in time.
Can I reach them in time?
Do you have a reaction that doubles your speed?
I do not.
Shucks.
It looks like it is up to you, Miles. Yekaterina cannot help you.
I feel bad. Yekaterina didn't get to do anything this campaign, really. She had a couple comments, but like, why doesn't she get a cool moment? A part of the DM's job is to make sure that every player feels special.
What do you do?
I jump in front of them.
You... Oh, holy crit! Okay! As you bravely leap in front of the queen and the prince, the king comes down on you. He knocks you to the ground, placing his face inches from yours. He says...
That's probably more of a guardian action, but I want to see if I actually fucking lose health. I've been a bull this whole time.
At least you will die a hero.
And with both his hands threaded together into one demonic fist, he comes crashing down on you for... Oh... I'm so sorry. 92 damage.
No!
I rolled a crit. You feel the impact. Everything begins to blur. And you die. A hero. It isn't long before your body is found. Members of the Butcher Block find you in the chamber, next to the prince. They see the wounds on your body, and they easily make the connection. You put your life on the line for the prince. Of that, there is no doubt. They treat you like the hero you are, raising a statue in your honor. At the Countertop Tavern, an ode to the troubadour is written and sung.
No.
First, every night.
No.
And then weekly. But eventually, every month on the full moon, when the world makes the most music, the song of you is sung. And that continues until forever.
I was more of a legend in I was more of a legend in death than I ever could have hoped to be in life. It's a fitting end for the troubadour.
Yekaterina will sing the troubadour song for the rest of her life.
Why didn't you jump in, my guardian queen?
You die in the cave as well.
What?
Oh, Yekaterina will sing in G&G heaven.
Come on. You don't just fucking hand wave her death in. Got some shoddy DMing.
Kingcleaver may endure, but so do you.
All right.
And you will inspire the one who eventually brings him down.
He's got a lot of style, but I'm a little hurting for the substance.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, Chance. Yekaterina will live on in my mind.
That was incredible! The way you sacrificed yourself? Holy crit! Oh, that was better than I could have imagined. That was... You are perfect. I'm sorry. That's super embarrassing. But like, if that's how you roleplay here, I'm excited to see how you might like some other roleplay.
Only if it's all above board as friends.
That is so totally fine with me. Listen, I appreciate you so much, and I would love to play with you again. And I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing. I need to wind down because that was intense. But please, 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 come see me again soon.
Yeah, good friends, my buddy Chance. Oh, we got some charm from him. Nice. Okay. I said I should meet with my bed, but maybe I should go up to the attic and see what that art guy is all about. And then tomorrow I update my computer, and then... Nah, I know what I'm all about. Alarm clock, you are my enemy. You know, let's make a curtain call. Fuck it. No shade.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Damn, a 2-for-1 deal.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod?
Rod.
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Let me guess. Kurt and Rod. Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
Oh my god, I got it.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes.
Oh, they got those Jordans?
Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Or you more Converse guys. Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Damn.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Ha 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 ha! So funny. I'm so glad to be part of this joke.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
Damn, the shade.
That's why your seams are unfinished.
What? It's uncalled for.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
We're about to see blood, guys.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Too okay.
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
This guy kind of sounds like Dante Bosco too, but
not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
You calling yourself busted, brother?
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
I like your style more. But I like his hair better. I feel the need to fucking insult the person who's asking this question, cause like, what a fucking rude position to put me in. Rod is rocking it.
That's what I'm saying.
You think I'm cute?
You hear that, Kurt? You hear what they said?
Yes.
I'm the cute one. I stay shining.
They didn't say all that. I bet they're just being nice.
You should take notes.
Why? So I can school you later?
Okay. I walked right into
They
that.
got Bants, though, I gotta admit. Your attitude isn't making you any more attractive.
Whoa! Okay, you can calm that down.
We're just joking around.
Joshing.
Kidding.
Poking fun. Most of the time. Sometimes I have to tell Rod about himself.
Yeah, okay. You woke up on the wrong side of the pole today.
You right. I woke up next to you.
I like a friendship like this, where you can just good-natured rib each other and it doesn't hurt the bond. Okay, call detective. There's been a murder.
Yeah, that hit hard. Good job. That's what I get for messing with the King of Shade.
That's right. I'll take my crown any day now.
King of Shade. I know what that means.
Shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, so it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
This shouldn't be this hard of an idea to comprehend. Man, this human really is a
But
shut-in.
we have rules.
I thought I was a weird asocial freak.
Oh, yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
This is just millennial male bonding in action. You mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
You guys are pretty shady to me at the start of this conversation.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
No, well, that's a crime worth fucking going through the rolls.
With socks.
Raking through the coals. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point, you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? 'Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rufo.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
This is actually pretty good advice, though, because, like, it's fine to have, like, a cantankerous friendship. It's fine to bant. It is really important to identify the line and know when to stop. They shouldn't have to say it, but if they do, it's like a hard stop right there.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Hell yeah, gotta protect the homies.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
Are we allowed to break the other rules in that case, then? What if I don't know the person making the attack? Seems there's all kinds of room for nuance in here.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
All 5, locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Oh yeah, I love myself a broad-leafed lady. And the grass just playing hard to get.
Oh!
All right, now calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
See, Kirk can appreciate.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
You can do a sensible chortle if you'd like.
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Hey, I like that.
Variety is the spice of life, baby.
You can meet them all over the house.
Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Alright, this game's been really charming so far. I think I'm gonna do my computer upgrade, see our, or should I say that as like a cliffhanger? You know what? We're gonna call the episode here. I don't know when I'm gonna play this again. It's been charming, so I definitely will. It would be funny to just only play this on Valentine's Day every year, but I don't think I can wait quite that long. We're calling this here. I got a couple things around the house I gotta take care of tonight. I am gonna come back in like an hour and a half, and do a Hightail stream, so if you're interested in that, be sure to come back. And the next time we play this game, though... what day is it today? It's gonna be Monday? Is it Sunday? Okay. You know what? Let's do 2 streams tomorrow. Let's do a late night stream of this, and then a daytime stream of my usual stuff. So I'm gonna do a little Hightail stream tonight in 2 or 3 hours, 1 or 2, whatever I decide. Then tomorrow night, I'll play another Date Everything, followed by the Battle Brothers stream that I had planned for Monday. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. You know, spread some love my way, homie. I appreciate y'all coming out today to watch me on this little tiny channel. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, do all those things to help me grow so I can always come back for a little bit more. Until next time, I've been your Alchin, your Valentine. Thanks for coming on out. Hope to see you again soon.